3, 2, 1.
What part of the brain controls memory? The answer is D, hippocampus. What is used in cricket for batting and fielding? The answer is B, glove. What is the study of the evolution and diversity of living organisms called? The answer is C, evolutionary biology. Several rabbits and hens are placed together in a cage. How many rabbits and hens are there if the total number of their heads is 35 and the combined number of their legs is 94? The answer is A, 12 rabbits and 23 hens. Root-like projections anchor adults of what colony-dwelling animals to solid surfaces such as rocks and reefs? The answer is C, sponges. What process does water undergo to leave behind dissolved substances? The answer is B, evaporation. When populations get close to the carrying capacity, what happens to growth? The answer is D, slows. Who played the mother Shirley Partridge on the 70s television show, The Partridge Family? The answer is D, Shirley Jones. After World War Roman II, Central and Eastern European communist countries formed which of the following organizations? The answer is D, the Warsaw Pact. Which Brazilian team signed a contract with soccer legend Edson Arantes do Nascimento, Pelé, when he was just 15 years old? The answer is C, Santos/SB. I'm made of stars, yet burn without flames. What am I? The answer is A, sun. Which animal has a third eye on its forehead? The answer is A, chameleon. When was Wonder Bread first marketed in the USA as pre-sliced bread? The answer is B, 1930. I'm a colorless gas at room temperature that turns limelight into brilliant light. What am I? The answer is C, helium. What is the top 200 meters of water in the ocean called? The answer is B, photic zone. Which of these cold case detectives is the second oldest? The answer is D, Will Jeffries. Which item helps you write more smoothly on curved surfaces? The answer is D, compass. A catalyst decreases the amount of what resource that is required in order to begin a chemical reaction? The answer is B, activation energy. In the movie Saturday Night Fever, Tony Manero and his friends from Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, climbed along the parapets of which bridge? The answer is A, Verrazano Narrows Bridge. Who was the first U.S. senator to fly on the space shuttle? The answer is B. Jake Karn. Obligate anaerobes live and grow in the absence of what? The answer is D. Molecular oxygen. Which NBA player holds the record for most points in a single game? The answer is D. Wilt Chamberlain. Which of these organs has no known function in the human body? The answer is B. Appendix. I have a roof but no floor or walls. What am I? The answer is B. Umbrella. What is a vehicle used to transport trains called? The answer is D. Drayage. What global cycle takes place on, above, and below Earth's surface? The answer is A. Water cycle. What was the name of Jack's son on the sitcom Will Grace? The answer is C. Elliot. What actor won an Academy Award in 1980 for portraying a character who loved the smell of napalm in the morning? The answer is A. Robert Duvall. What temperature in degrees Celsius is absolute zero? The answer is A. -273. Who was the first woman to become Prime Minister of Great Britain? The answer is A. Margaret Thatcher. There are many sizes and colors of stars. Which of the following best describes the category in which the Sun would be placed? The answer is C. Yellow main sequence stars. Who is the architect for the Washington Monument? The answer is D. Robert Mills. The final Led Zepp album that featured previously unreleased studio music was titled Coda. What does Coda mean? The answer is A. The end of his song. What year did the show Family Ties leave the airwaves? The answer is C. 1989. Which one of these would make a great organic manure later on? The answer is C. A family of raccoons. The fortune teller persuaded Anna that she needed a filter to gain the attention of her beau. She only needed to apply the elixir and think of him. What does filter mean? The answer is D. Love potion. The sum of the superscripts in an electron configuration is equal to the number of electrons in that atom, which is in turn equal to what number? The answer is D. Atomic number. Resistors connected end to end are said to be in what? The answer is C. Series. I'm a city that shares my name with a country. What am I? The answer is A. Paris. What is the atomic number of molybdenum? The answer is B. 42. What is a URL short for? The answer is A. Unique resource locator. What happens to the density of air as the altitude decreases? The answer is B. Decreases. I'm often spent, but can never be empty. What am I? The answer is D. Money. I have a neck, but no head. I have a body, but no feet. What am I? The answer is A. Bottle. What is the theory that matter can neither be created nor destroyed, only change from one form to another? The answer is B. Law of conservation of matter. This conservative, aristocratic poet and novelist was the pride of both Scotland and England. His martial poetry was an inspiration during war. What author of Waverley penned the following poem? The answer is C. Sir Walter Scott. Who is the inventor of the printing press? The answer is A. Gutenberg. Warming conditions and, perhaps, human activities contributed to what fate of many organisms of the Pleistocene era? The answer is C. Extinction. What happens as water levels rise? The answer is D. Beaches shrink. Which capital is called the City of Saints?